जय गोपीजनवल्लभा गिरिवरधारी यशोदनन्दन व्रज जनरञ्जना यशोदनन्दन व्रज जनरञ्जना यमुना तीरावनचारी हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे जय कृष्ण बलराम जय वृंदावन धाम जय राधा श्याम सुंदर जय गौरनिताय जय गौरनिताय जय जय प्रभुपाद जय जय प्रभुपाद निताई गौर प्रेमानंदे। जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य स्तोत्र शत श्रीमद् अभय चरणारविंद भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी श्रील प्रभुपाद की। ISKCON founder Acharya, BBT founder Acharya, Jagat Guru, Srila Prabhupada ki. Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahamsa Parivrajaka Acharya Stotra Shata Srimad Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada ki. Ananta Koti Vaishnava Acharya Srila Haridas Thakur ki. प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद की. श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरि गोवर्धन की. व्रजभूमि वृंदावन धाम की. पुरुषोत्तम क्षेत्र जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की. गंगा माई यमुना माई की. भक्ति देवी तुलसी महारानी की. समवेद गौर भक्त वृंद की. निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे. हरि हरि बोल. All glories to the assembled devotees. Hare Krishna. All glories to the assembled devotees. Hare Krishna. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to Guru and Gauranga. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Welcome to Srimad Bhagavad-Gita class. Today in the evening we are going to discuss chapter 3, text number 26. So I read the text and you all can repeat after me. Na buddhi-bhedam janayed. Ajñānāṁ karma-saṅginām. joṣayet sarva-karmāṇi. vidvān yuktaḥ samācaran. Na buddhi-bhedam janayet. Ajñānāṁ karma-saṅginām. joṣayet sarva-karmāṇi. vidvān yuktaḥ samācaran.
Na buddhi-bhedam janayed. Na buddhi-bhedam janayed. Ajñānāṁ karma-saṅginām. Ajñānāṁ karma-saṅginām. joṣayet sarva-karmāṇi. joṣayet sarva-karmāṇi. vidvān yuktaḥ samācaran. vidvān yuktaḥ samācaran. Na buddhi-bhedam janayed. Na
buddhi-bhedam janayed.
Ajñānāṁ karma-saṅginām.
Ajñānāṁ karma-saṅginām.
joṣayet sarva-karmāṇi.
joṣayet sarva-karmāṇi.
vidvān yuktaḥ samācaran.
vidvān yuktaḥ samācaran. Mataji's.
Na buddhi-bhedam janayed.
Na buddhi-bhedam janayed.
Ajñānāṁ
karma-saṅginām.
joṣayet sarva-karmāṇi.
joṣayet sarva-karmāṇi.
vidvān yuktaḥ samācaran.
vidvān yuktaḥ samācaran.
Word to word meaning, translation and purport by Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada. Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Na, not. Buddhi-bhedam, disruption of intelligence. janayet, he should cause. Ajñānāṁ, of the foolish. Karma-saṅginām, who are attached to fruitive work. Joṣayet, he should dovetail. Sarva, all. Karmāṇi, work. Vidvān, a learned person. Yuktaḥ, engaged. Samācaran, practicing. So, as not to disturb the minds of ignorant men attached to the fruitive results of prescribed duties, a learned person should not induce them to stop work. Rather, by working in the spirit of devotion, he should engage them in all sorts of activities for the gradual development of Kṛṣṇa consciousness. You all can repeat after me. So as not to disturb the minds of ignorant men attached to the fruitive results of prescribed duties, a learned person should not induce them to stop work. Rather, by working in the spirit of devotion, he should engage them in all sorts of activities for the gradual development of Kṛṣṇa consciousness. Purport. Vedaischa sarvairahameva vedyo. This is the end of all Vedic rituals. All rituals, all performances of sacrifices, and everything that is put into the Vedas, including all direction for material activities, are meant for understanding Kṛṣṇa, who is the ultimate goal of life. But because the conditioned souls don't know anything beyond sense gratification, they study the Vedas to that end. But through fruitive activities and sense gratification, regulated by the Vedic rituals, one is gradually elevated to Kṛṣṇa consciousness. Therefore, a realized soul in Kṛṣṇa consciousness should not disturb others in their activities or understanding, but he should act by showing how the results of all work can be dedicated to the service of Kṛṣṇa. The learned Kṛṣṇa conscious person may act in such a way that the ignorant person working for sense gratification may learn how to act and how to behave. Although the ignorant man is not to be disturbed in activities, a slightly developed Kṛṣṇa conscious person may directly be engaged in the service of the Lord without waiting for other Vedic formulas. For this fortunate man, there is no need to follow the Vedic rituals, because by direct Kṛṣṇa consciousness one can have all the results one would otherwise derive from following one's prescribed duties. Om Ajñānatimirandasya Jnānāञ्जनशलाकया Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Sri Guruve Namaha Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Sri Gurun Sri Yutapadakamalam Sri Gurun Vaishnavanscha Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Kṛṣṇa Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Sri Vishakhanvitanscha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dīnabandho Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanusute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vancha kalpatarobhyascha Krupa sindhubhya eva cha Patitanam pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo namo namaha Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti-Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Jaya Sri Kṛṣṇa Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Brinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Here Kṛṣṇa is giving us some tips how the preaching should be carried out. So Kṛṣṇa says those who are devotees, they should not disturb those people who are in the sense gratification and who are working for the fruitive results by telling them that all this is of no use, what sort of nonsense work you are doing. No, don't disturb them. Kṛṣṇa says, why do you make them to disrupt? In the Vedas, actually they give the gradual development of the human beings, dharma, artha, kama, moksha. So they are in the process of artha, making money. So slowly they will come to the level. So don't disturb them, don't disrupt their minds, but slowly engage them in some devotional activities if possible. And don't apply force to leave fruitive activities. Let them continue, they can. And don't induce them to stop the work, what they are doing. At one point, he himself will realize what he is doing is not correct, not perfect. Until that stage, we have to wait. Because this gradual process is there of dharma, artha, moksha, kama, moksha. So, they will take their own time. If we try to force them and bring them directly into Kṛṣṇa, they will not come, they will run away. And they will not have the opportunity to improve themselves. But otherwise they will take very, very long time to come to the level. So Sanatana Goswami's example is perfect in this context. Sanatana Goswami and the Chintamani story is given in the purport of Srimad Bhagavatam 476 by Srila Prabhupada. One Brahmana who is the devotee of Shiva, he asks Shiva to give different types of boons. So, being happy with the devotee, Shiva appears in his dream and tells him that go to Sanatana Goswami. There is one person in Vrindavan, one Baba. Go there. He will give you something very valuable. So he wakes up and says, yeah, I got this dream. I should go to the person called Sanatana Goswami. So he comes to Vrindavan. Where is Sanatana Goswami? Who is Sanatana Goswami? Oh, Baba, that Baba. There. So ultimately he reaches Sanatana Goswami and he tells him, oh Baba, I got a dream. And Shivaji advised me to contact you. And you are having something very valuable thing. And so I have come here, kindly give me something valuable. Valuable? Yeah, I have one touchstone that is called Chintamani. This touchstone is the one, if you touch iron, it gets converted to gold. That is the property of the Chintamani. Very, very rarely people possess. And Sanatana Goswami says, yes, I have that, but I don't know where I kept it. Oh yeah, I threw it long back in that garbage. I will search out and bring it to you. Just wait. Wait here, I will bring that. So garbage, it's not that garbage is cleared and all that. No, it's in a corner, a garbage yard, dump yard is made, and it all are organic only. At that time there is nothing like inorganic or, which is unnatural. No plastic at all. So that garbage is there, and long back, he keeps on taking out. This man is watching. Oh, he's taking all rotten things out, and got it. So he takes out and gives to him. This is called touchstone, Chintamani. Just touch and the iron becomes gold. So touch as many and become as much rich as possible. Oh, thank you so much, Baba, thank you. Now all my problems are solved. I think I will make a lot of money. I will become very rich. I will perform my daughter's marriage. I will do this, I will do that. He keeps on thinking when he starts moving towards his house. So after some time he thinks, this Baba removed it from that garbage dump yard, and he has thrown it long back, it seems. So much of garbage was piled over that, and he had removed that from the garbage. What will we throw in the garbage? We only throw the useless thing. That means this is a useless thing. And he threw it in the garbage. That means he is having something much more valuable thing. Oh, he comes back. Shivaji appeared and told, you have very valuable thing, but I am sure nobody will throw the valuable thing in the dustbin, and you have given something which is equivalent to the garbage then. So kindly, this, if you have the most valuable thing, that you kindly give me. Sanatana Goswami says, really? You want to take that? Yes, I want that only. I don't want this which is equivalent to the garbage as per you. So as per you, whatever is valuable, I want to take. I am eager to take. Kindly give me that. And he says, this, this is touchstone. Whatever you touch, it becomes gold. You don't want this? You want something much more valuable? He said, yes, I want something much more valuable. Then, first thing you do is, take this Chintamani, throw it in the deep water of Yamuna, and come back. So he simply goes and throws it and comes back and says, yes, now you kindly give me. He says, sit down. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. That's all. This is the one. He says, yes, I have understood. That's how he becomes the devotee. So if we see in this story, this man is in the total sense enjoyment only. He never wanted to become a devotee. So because he wants to make money, to get sense enjoyment, much more enjoy. So accordingly, Sanatana Goswami first he gave him. Then because he took it from the garbage, he made him realize that this is of no use. This is equivalent to garbage only. But according to you, you want money and this will give money. If you think money is valuable, then you take this. In that sense, he gave, and initially the Brahmana became very happy. I got something extraordinary, I will become very rich. But because Shivaji had given him his mercy, so he could understand that, yes, something much more valuable is there, and this was removed from the garbage. That means this was equivalent to God. So that is how the people should be made to understand the Krishna consciousness, rather than telling him directly or stopping him from the activity which he wants to perform. Or if we directly tell him that this enjoyment, what you think, the fruitive results, sakama karma which you are doing, is of no use. Just you forget everything and come for direct Krishna consciousness. No, that fellow will run away, never take even the association of any devotees. So this is one beautiful example which gives us. Here Krishna is saying, don't disrupt the minds of the ignorant person. These ignorant people, they are after the sense enjoyment. But engage them, if possible, in the devotional activities. Prabhupada has taught us very nice way of making the people Krishna consciousness by giving them very nice prasadam. Once they take prasadam, once they enjoy the prasadam, and as much as they take prasadam, they slowly come nearer to Krishna. Then the melodious music of Harekrishna Mahamantra. So these two, Prabhupada has used as the biggest weapons to kill the ignorance of the persons and bring them with pure mind, make them pure mind. And we should also use the same techniques and indirectly tell them about the life, about the effect of doing prayers and all that, and give them nice prasadam. In 11.9.29 of Srimad Bhagavatam, it is told, Labdva sudurlabhamidam bahu sambhavante manushyamarddadam anityamahipadira turnam yete tanapate danumrutyayavan nishreyasaya vishaya kalu sarvatasvat kalu sarvatasyat. After many births and deaths, one achieves the rare human form of life, which, although temporary, affords one the opportunity to attain the highest perfection. After many, many lives only, this human form is obtained. We have 84 lakh different species. So after moving in all those as per our karma, as per our previous activities, ultimately we have obtained this human form. This is temporary, but still there is a great opportunity to attain the perfection. In this sloka, again, further it is explained, thus a sober human being should quickly endeavor for the ultimate perfection of life, as long as his body, which is always subject to death, has not fallen down and died. So, quickly, a human being, having understood that this life is short, but the perfection can be obtained, can be attained by our endeavors. So we should not lose time, whatever time is left out. We should put all efforts to attain that perfection, that is, to become Kṛṣṇa conscious and to become pure, so that when our heart is pure and when we are totally surrendered to Kṛṣṇa, we are sure to go back to Godhead. So before we die, before the person leaves this world, leaves the body of the human being, he should put all efforts. After all, sense gratification is available even in the most abominable species of life, the lowest level of life, there is sense gratification. Whereas Kṛṣṇa consciousness is possible only in the human being. So only human beings can understand Kṛṣṇa and understand the purpose of life. So, thinking these terms, we should try to develop and preach the people. Here we have one small story of farmer and the potter. A potter who makes the pots with the mud, and there is a farmer. These two people are neighbors, and the farmer and the potter, they are engaged in their activities and they are spending their time nicely. One day, a sadhu meets the farmer and tells him, you see, you should have some rules and regulations in your life. That is the basic difference between the human being and the animals. Animals, they don't violate the rules stipulated by the nature, by the Supreme Lord. Whereas human beings, because they are intelligent, they try to violate and get into problems. So you must have some regulations. You think of anything to control yourself, to make some rules for yourself. Make something, think something, and you come to me and tell me what rule or regulation which you want to follow. So farmer says, it is very difficult for me. The sadhu says, can you get up every day at 4 o'clock? No, not possible. Can you take harekrishna Mahamantra, start chanting? No, not possible. Anything? No, I am working every day, uncertain, no timings, not possible. So the sadhu leaves him. And after some time again he meets him when he is working in the field. Oh, my dear friend, have you thought about this or not? Otherwise, if you don't follow rules and regulations, this life is like animal life. You are not using your intelligence properly. And so, if you don't think about the Lord, then it's of no use. So kindly have some rule or regulation, something, anything you choose. Then this man says, yes, tomorrow morning I will come and tell you what rule, what I can follow. So this man is waiting, sadhu, and morning the farmer arrives and tells him, I have come with a decision that I will follow this rule. He says, okay, tell me. So you will get up every day in the morning at 4 o'clock? No. I will tell you what rule I have formed. Every day I will see my friend who is potter, and after that I will take my meals. This I can do. I thought you will make some decision to follow some rules, and you have made a rule that you will see the face of your neighbor, and after seeing him you will take your meals. At least you should have told, I will see the face of Kṛṣṇa. I will see the both feet, the beautiful feet of Kṛṣṇa, and then I will take prasadam. No, you want to see. Yes, that is possible. Only that is possible. So, okay, at least make that as a rule. And when you follow it strictly, you will get back a huge treasure. You can imagine. Please follow this rule, any rule which you have taught today. Okay, it's all right. You follow this rule and you will get back a lot of wealth. Really? Yes. So days have passed, and every day this man goes and sees, looks, hello my dear friend, and then he takes his meals. So every day this is going on very nicely. One day what happens? He is waiting. He comes and either paints it or makes the pots and all with the mud. And this man is not seen. What happened? He is waiting. Maybe he had gone somewhere and comes back. Waiting. He has not come. And time is going. So he goes to his wife. Where this man has gone, your husband? Oh, he has gone there to bring the mud inside the forest. He says, oh, he had gone there. So this fellow goes. This fellow, he knows, if you go in this way, somewhere he will be available. Now this fellow is digging for the mud, and suddenly he found a ancient one, a small pot, metal pot. And he looks into that. Oh, so many gold coins. It is filled with gold coins. So this fellow is thinking how to actually use it, how to escape from the thieves, and all that he is planning. So he is just sitting. He is looking. Now this fellow is searching for him. And, oh, the moment he saw him from a distance, oh, I saw you, I am going. I saw you, I am going. This fellow thinks, oh my God, this is what I want to prevent. This fellow has seen. Oh, my dear friend, you don't go, stop. You see, come here. That fellow has not seen the pot at all. He just saw him because he has to take his meals. He wants to run fast and have his meals. It's already late. Now he says, come nearby. This pot full of gold coins I have found here. 50% to you, 50% to me. 1 coin to you, 1 coin to me. Don't tell anybody. He says, yes, I will not tell anybody. We are after all good neighbors. So he gets. When he got so much of gold coins inside the house, he could see, I followed that rule, and that Baba told me, that Sadhu told me that you will get a lot of wealth. Within such a short time, 6 months, 8 months, I followed regularly seeing his face, and taking the meals, and I have got so much. If I follow all the rules of what Baba says, then I will become much, much, much more richer. So I should go. He goes to the Baba and tells him what has actually happened. Baba, I have got so much of wealth because of you. You said you follow the rule and you will get back so much. He said, okay, you have understood. So what do you want me to do? No, Baba, please tell me. Whatever you tell, I will follow. Oh, you have understood. Okay, then Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. You chant this and you will get such a big wealth which will not be stolen by anybody. You will come out of the birth and death cycle, go back to your house which is full of so much of wealth and everything in the service of Kṛṣṇa. So this is how actually when you put them on the right path by explaining it at the appropriate time, then only they will be in the Kṛṣṇa consciousness. Otherwise not. We have another classic example here, old woman and her prayer. This many times Prabhupada tells. This old woman, every day she goes to the jungle and brings big bundle of sticks on her head. One day she collected much more and she bound all of them and put on the head and started walking. Suddenly that bundle fell down. And because it had fallen down, she collected again, bound properly and tries to lift. She was unable to do. She was trying to lift that and she was unable to keep it on the head. So she says, oh Vishnu, hey Paramatma, hey Narayan, kindly help me, kindly help me. And to her fortune, Kṛṣṇa, because she was intensely praying, appears. Yes, my dear devotee, you have prayed with such intense mind that I should help you. Come on, what do you want? Whatever you want, I am ready to give you. This is the opportunity which you should utilize. Whatever you want, I will give you. Oh, my dear Lord, keep this bundle of sticks on my head. That's all. My son is waiting. I have to go and make roti for him. You see, I am asking you to take a boon. You take whatever you want. Oh, my Lord, keep these sticks on my head. That is enough. I will go. I have to go fast. Please keep it on my head. You are wasting my time. And Kṛṣṇa keeps it. And this lady goes, my son, he is waiting for me. I have to go and then make rotis. I have to sell these sticks and bring money, and that's all. So with very, very small material desires, we are happy. We don't want to get rid of this janma, mrityu, jara, vyadi, birth and death cycle. This doesn't enter the mind at all. We are constantly in the service of Maya. We are constantly thinking that my wife, my family, my this thing. Here is another small story. This Brahmana is having a parrot which talks to him. Oh Brahmana, where are you going? Where are you going? Brahmana says, I am going to the satsanga. I am going to the people where about very big things are discussed, about Bhagavatam. I am going there. What do they teach? What do they teach? You don't understand. You ask, when I will be relieved? When I will be relieved from the cage? Hey, shut up. What sort of questions you are asking? This fellow goes. And he attends and he tells, see, every day, this parrot, when I am coming for attending this discourse by you, this parrot asks when I will be relieved, when I will be released, when I will come out of the cage, when, all that it asks. I don't know what actually makes it to think like that. I am giving everything. The parrot is enjoying. He said, yes, I will come to your house. So he goes to the house of this Brahman. And he says, yes, this is the parrot. This is the parrot. Oh sadhu, Mahatma, can you tell me when I will be relieved from the cage? When I will be relieved from the cage? Yes. This sadhu looks at the parrot. Then, immediately he falls down. Hare, this fellow was nice. What happened? He became unconscious. So let me bring some water and throw it on him. Maybe something. So this fellow goes inside and he gets up. Have you understood, my dear parrot? Have you understood? Yes, yes. So this fellow goes, he comes with the bowl of cold water to sprinkle on him. This fellow is not there, he has gone. Hare, what is this? He had fallen down and then he had gone. So, after some days, one day this man finds this fellow is dead. Huh? The parrot is gone. It was quite healthy, not that it was suffering or not eating, nothing like that. No symptoms of any sickness. This fellow is dead. He puts it down. And then, oh my God, this fellow dead. He puts it. And then thinking, it was so nice. And when he is thinking, this fellow simply flies. Why? What happened? I thought it had died. It looked very nice, healthy yesterday, and suddenly it died, and when I put it out, it has simply ran away. Then he goes to his master and tells him what all has happened. And the master says, you see, the parrot has understood a simple hint and it got relieved from the cage. I am telling you, God is giving so many warnings. Your hair has become white, be ready. One day or the other you are going to, your death is near. You started wearing the specs, you started falling ill, you started feeling uneasiness in walking, you had to take stick. All these symptoms, warnings are given by the Lord. You don't understand the hints and you don't want to practice seriously. If you take the instructions seriously, then you will be able to come out of the birth and death cycle. Otherwise, you will remain just like the parrot was inside the cage. you will be in the cage of birth and death. Prabhupada is trying to pull us out, but we want to stick inside the cage. We don't want to come out of the cage, just like this. So if we understand this, then this life and death cycle, birth and death cycle, we can break it and come out of that and reach the Supreme Lord. The abode of Supreme Lord is our real home. This is only a temporary house. And if we lose the opportunity of the human life, then we have 84 different types of bodies. Any body we may get as per our previous millions and millions and millions of lives have gone. Taking birth, becoming young man and doing some work, having the family, then become old, then become very old and leave the body. Generally, average person. Then after leaving, we get any body, and then again this wolf is getting the body of the wolf. Wolf also, small wolf, baby wolf, then young wolf, then wolf in the youth, then old wolf, then dead wolf. There is no difference. Again after that, donkey, small donkey, big donkey, old donkey, dead donkey. So this is going on and on and on. Again we get the human life. If we don't practice perfectly, then we are in this cycle and we will never come out on its own. Our house is not here. We are undergoing all sorts of problems here because this is what actually is stopping our mind. Our mind is full of garbage. Garbage, material desires, hundreds, thousands of material desires. Material desires coming from many previous births. And it is increasing every day. When Kṛṣṇa is there, this garbage is making us to hide Kṛṣṇa. Kṛṣṇa is not visible because of this huge garbage we have in our mind. Unless this garbage goes, Kṛṣṇa will not be visible. So, this mind, the garbage in the mind can be removed, cleaned only by chanting Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. As we keep on chanting, then we find in our mind itself that yes, Kṛṣṇa is there in the heart. So, we can see only by this process. Otherwise, we will never find the Supreme Lord. So, as per today's text, the discussions are as follows. We should not disrupt the minds of the ignorant people, engage them in the devotional activities as suitable to them. Then give them the association. When they get the association, they slowly start thinking about the process. And give them the prasadam. By taking the prasadam and with the association of the devotees, slowly they will change. Prabhupada has proved to the world that this is the simple process which makes them to think and get engaged in the service of Kṛṣṇa and become a full good devotee. Hare Krishna. If you have some doubts, questions, we can discuss. Yes, Prabhuji. So, if you don't have any questions, we stop here. You have any doubts, anything, any comments, any additional points you want to explain, add? Okay, no questions, Mataji? Yeah. Yeah, this is the process, no? When we are actually cleaning, midway, something has gone, but something is still there. Something is gone, it will go. It will totally go. It is like the person, the child, 1 year old, it stands up and again falls down. Takes one step and falls down. Takes 2 steps, falls down. But after some time, definitely the child will run. So, it is only matter of time. So, that time, whether it is 1,000 lives or whether it is million lives or million lives, but definitely once they have adopted, once they have chanted Harekrishna Mahamantra, definitely they will reach. But how much time? Time is. So, we see many people, they indulge in some activities which don't look like, is he really chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra? He's telling so many lies. He's cheating. But the thing is, such people will take much more time. The mantra, Hare Krishna Mahamantra will definitely show the power, and anybody who is chanting will go back. Only thing is, after how many lives? If we want to spend million lives and go back, or if we want to spend only 5-10 lives and go back, or if we want to go back only after this life. So as much serious we are, that much time will be reduced, that many lives will be reduced. So if we become very serious and use all our time for Krishna's service, definitely we go back. Thank you, Mata. Any other question? So if you don't have any questions, we stop here. Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Srimad Bhagavad-Gita ki jai.